With the holidays right around the corner, it is not only important to think about the main dish, it is also important to think about which dessert you are preparing. So one of my favorite desserts happens to be cherry pie. So you guessed it, in this video we are going to make cherry pie. So let's get started. Okay, so of course one of the most important ingredients in a cherry pie is the cherries, and these happen to be cherries from my cherry tree. I pitted them and put them in the freezer, and I have them ready to go. Of course you can use fresh cherries if you like and just pit them yourself, or you can use frozen. It works just fine.
For your first step, you'll want to take your cherries, and this is a quart of cherries. And you will want to put them in a pan on medium to high heat. And then you will want to take a half a cup of sugar, and it really doesn't matter what kind of sugar. You can have raw sugar or regular sugar, it doesn't matter. And put it in the pan. And now you will want to take some lemon and just squeeze just a little bit of lemon juice in the pan also. Now you'll want to take, I like to use 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, but you can use 1 if you prefer. And then I like to use some cinnamon, and I take about a teaspoon of cinnamon. And this is what it should look like with all the ingredients together. And now you'll want to stir all the ingredients just so it's all coated with the mixture. At this point, you'll want to start cooking the cherries down, and the sugar helps to draw out the liquid from the cherries, and then just keep cooking it down.
Alright guys, so you can use fresh or frozen pie crust. I like to make it myself because I feel that in the store their pie crust tends to break or crack on me, and then I take the time preparing it and fixing it, and it just frustrates me. So I'm gonna link down below if you want to know how to make your own pie crust from scratch, and trust me, it tastes way better too. So while your cherries are cooking, you can go ahead and make your pie crust, or just get it ready.
Your cherries have been cooking for about 20 minutes, and the juice from the cherries have reduced quite a decent amount, so you'll want to turn it off and just let it kind of thicken up on its own. And then it looks like this, and it is ready. You'll want to make sure your pie crust is ready for the pie filling. And so go ahead and put your cherry pie filling into the pie crust. And this is what it looks like. And now you're ready to put the top layer onto the pie. And go ahead and just cut it around. This is how I do it. I just make it so it's pretty and nice and even. Now for the fun part. This serves 2 purposes. One, to keep the 2 pie crusts together, and 2, to make a pretty design so that everybody will love the look of your pie. And now you want to take a knife and kind of poke some holes through to let the air come out. Plus, it also makes it look pretty too. And then this is what it looks like. But of course you can do it however you want. There's many different ways.
Okay, so once you preheated the oven to 375, you can put your pie in. And I like to put mine on top of a pizza pan, just so none of the inside of the pie spills out. And just cook this until it is golden brown, because the inside is pretty much already cooked anyway. And you want to check it in about 30 minutes.
After 30 minutes, your pie crust has hardened, and it is ready for your egg wash. So you want to basically take an egg and kind of scramble it and then brush it all over the pie. Put it back in till it's nice and golden brown. After about 15 more minutes, your pie is done and ready to be devoured.
So as you can see, cherry pie is super easy to make and it's quite beautiful. Not only am I going to link below the pie crust, this is my homemade vanilla ice cream. I will also link that below so you can know how to make your own ice cream. So let's give it a try. Trying to do this one-handed. It up. Alright, let's try it. That is so good. Thanks guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to see more of my latest videos and to support me. And go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed watching it. Thanks so much guys.